Main menu. Cross button. Chapter select. Skip movie.
Oop, that's what I want.
Smoke. Rain. Tanya. Lily. Katana. Iris. Barak. Kenshi. Yume. Rep. Kenshi.
Ooh, it's Kenshi before Baraka?
The hero gazes up the pyramid steps. Liu Kang's army stands ready.
The way they have this organized is very weird.
Before them lies a giant
On the actual
pyramid.
gameplay,
Two
it's
parallel staircases run
Scorpion,
all the way to the
Sub-Zero,
top. A gap
Reptile,
between
Baraka.
them opens
I
to the
originally mained Reptile
Statues of
first,
muscular
or
creatures
I
flank the
originally
stairs.
wanted to get Reptile
From the pyramid's apex,
level 14 first because he was in between Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Nowhere to run, Shang Tsung.
Huh.
Nowhere to hide.
But Kenshi is the original character I did my run on.
Timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them
At least.
today.
Oh well, apparently I was wrong. I was gonna call Baraka's
It can end
Hero
no
of
other
Disease.
way. Because across all timelines, the
Kenshi's
arc of
is
history
Hero of
bends
the Blade.
toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Titan Shang Tsung conjures fiery magic. He blasts it into the air and it coalesces into a portal.
Behold, Liu Kang. The hell I unleashed.
It's been a while since I've played with normal Kenshi.
Out of the portal, forming a grisly path for a Titan Quan Chi.
And the last time I played with Kenshi was when I did Chapter 4.
Dark fighters onto the pyramid.
So this should be
Shang Tsung gestures toward them.
interesting to
Below, Liu Kang's eyebrows knit together and his lips
To,
press into a hard
let's see
frown.
here.
The Dark Army joins Titan Shang Tsung, including a gold-armored Raiden with an amulet on his belt and a Havoc wearing armor made of meteor.
I also figured out what I'm gonna be doing for,
The Dark Army charges. Liu Kang's
character
army ascends the steps to meet
MK
led by Liu
gameplay.
Kang and alternate timeline versions of Sindel, Baraka, and General Shao.
Do two of the normal matches. Don't use fatalities. Only because I want to get the actual, like, character outro, then show off their
They dodge a swipe from Dark Kung Lao, then knock him into the chasm.
fatal blow.
Dark Baraka
And the question is, will I be doing the fatal blow with every cameo since it starts off differently? And the answer is yes. Also, the answer is I am doing cameo gameplay, where I primarily focus on trying to show off the cameo and then get off their fatality.
This will be your final resting place.
Okay, so it does seem like they start off different. Kenshi had a way better fighting style in MKX. He's actually my main MKX, and I wish they kept his zoning capability, because this Kenshi is not much of a zoner. And that was one of the things I liked about Kenshi, is he was a keep away character, but
The hero barrels up the steps and slides an opponent.
Kenshi had amazing combo capability and was also keep away.
Sento won't spare you.
Fight.
But all the cameo gameplay is going to be happening after all the main character gameplay. So for some of these characters, I'm going to be specifying what game they're from. Like, every gameplay video for MK is going to be, if the character shows up in other games, MK1 or Kenshi gameplay, MK1, Kenshi gameplay, MKX, and then for the cameos, for instance, Scorpion gameplay, MK1, MK11, MKX, Scorpion gameplay, cameo. I'm not gonna be able to say MK1 because no other game has the cameo system, so there's really no need to. There we go.
Woman wearing dark gray athletic leggings uses an eye laser to slash
Okay, now it seems like we are getting different fighters. It was only a few minutes ago, but like I said, I'm tired from sickness, nighttime pills. I don't remember fighting Gears first, so maybe it switches very little. This and for MK11, I mean 1, they really do need to decide on which fighter was canon. I don't know on who ended it. It's probably gonna be like Liu Kang or something.
Several levels above, Thor leaps down to the hero.
But I guess we'll see the outcome of that when it happens.
3 Johnny Cages squaring against forces. 1 in a muscle shirt, 1 dressed like a mime, and the 3rd is the woman in a crop top. The mime cage mouths a scream. 3 cages disarm Goro, but he catches a kick from Mime Cage and flings him into the chasm. The remaining 2 cages stun Goro with kicks. The muscle shirt cage gently pushes him over the chasm's edge. The 2 cages flash a thumbs up and finger guns to the hero. Goro falls over the edge and drags them both.
After done recording this, I'm gonna be uploading Lee May's part for chapter 15. And then when I'm done watching part 2 of Thundercats 2011, because I just finished watching the original for Thundercats again. Good show, even if it's made in the 80s, and the 2011 version is also worth watching. No, let's see the new Kenshi grab. Okay. There we go.
Ascends toward 4 of Shang Tsung's fighters.
That's usually what I do. I'm usually watching something, and after, like, an hour to 2 hours to 3 to 4, just depending on how long the disc is for the DVD, is when I decide to record.
Advances enough to stab her. She slices off the other fighter's leg, then leaps to decapitate the final armored woman.
But yeah, the cameos will be the last thing recorded for the MK1 gameplay.
Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
But
This is the last day.
MK1 gameplay is only gonna happen happen after Xenoverse gameplay. And Xenoverse gameplay, it's every individual character plus their transformation. Super Saiyan Goten's is getting his own thing. And some videos like the Kaioken Goku one is gonna be, I think, not even 20 minutes. I think it was, I think it was maybe 15 minutes, maybe even 5. I don't exactly remember. But some are gonna be shorter and longer than others because I'm doing all their presets as well.
Beneath the hero's deep tree.
I had to see where I left off for that, for the, whatchamacallit, the Xenoverse gameplay.
Dark Raiden intersperses attacks with the bladed hat and red lightning before the hero manages to counter. They shove the Dark Raiden into a flaming brazier, and he catches on fire. A new challenger approaches the hero.
You won't get through me.
Fight.
I think I will. Ow. Hammer versus sword, we all know my sword is cooler. And, okay, maybe ice is better than sword. But not if it's a 5-sword. You prick! This is not acceptable. Okay, there we go.
The hero dashes onward.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Together, the Titans conjure a fireball with their magic. They throw it down the steps. The hero dodges narrowly, and the fireball continues downward to obliterate several fighters from both arms. 3 Dark Molinas emerge, charging with their size. The hero stands and manages to grab the wrists of the first Molina. They slash at the other 2 with the captain's weapons. The hero stabs one Molina in her abdomen, then uses the 2 captive size to stab the first Molina in her neck. The final Molina leg sweeps the hero and pins them down. She stabs down with her size, and the hero pushes back against her wrists.
Mouse square, triangle, cross, circle buttons. R2 button. R2 button.
The hero twists Dark Molina's blades to shove through her eye sockets. She collapses, her snarl slapping.
Payback, bitch!
The Titans Shang Tsung and Quan Chi begin conjuring more magic when their counterparts charge them from behind. A light Shang Tsung exchanges blows with the Titan Quan Chi. He and light Quan Chi then switch opponents and each manages to knock down his Titan double. Light Shang Tsung.
Hurry, Kenshi. You are almost there.
The Titans magically rip the souls out of light Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. They both collapse.
I will not yield.
Fight.
Oh shit.
Cross button confirm. Tracking down button. Navigate.
So I just needed to take a thing out of a Discord folder because I was stupid and added it there. Okay, I have a good thing. I don't really like Kenshi's. I still don't like his gameplay in terms of like comparing him to MKX Kenshi, because MKX Kenshi is just a totally different beast.
Head held high, the hero
MKX Kenshi is best Kenshi in terms of gameplay, but this one, at least his combos are fast. But I wish his like actual strikes, his psychic strike, ghost strikes were faster. See, like these are really nice combos. Oh, I can't wait to do Kenshi gameplay. Ow, ow.
He goes to a post and now crushed under his heel. Titan Shang Tsung extended his rule to all rounds in all time lanes. No one would ever dare challenge him again. Rematch.
Fight.
Shit, this is gonna be the hard one, isn't it? With the... Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, that looked nice.
It's only a little further, Kenshi. Follow me.
Together, they charge up the remaining steps until they reach the pyramid's apex, a broad platform shot through with glowing green cracks. Crumbling statues loom over its corners, and Titans Shang Tsung and Quan Chi stand waiting.
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead,
I
all
don't-
timelines will be mine.
With a sneer,
I don't think
Shang
so.
Tsung charges the hero. Liu Kang rushes the Titan Quan Chi simultaneously.
I'm not
Shang
particularly
Tsung
into
swings
I'm not
the hero's
particularly into that.
Titan Shang
My
Tsung
friend.
rushes to join the fight against Liu Kang. Together, he and Titan Quan Chi gain ground. Liu Kang manages to twist Titan Shang Tsung's arm, but takes a kick to the face in return. He squares up against his opponents. They charge him. Liu Kang jabs Titan Shang Tsung's jaw, then axe kicks him to the ground. He then sends Titan Quan Chi tumbling with a jumping roundhouse kick. Titan Shang Tsung regains his footing and resumes his assault. Liu Kang encloses his fists with blue and red flames, but Titan Shang Tsung manages to redirect the fire at the last moment. Liu Kang manages to back Titan Shang Tsung to the edge of the pyramid. Titan Quan Chi stands and conjures a giant green serpent which ensnares Liu Kang. It coils around him, constricting tightly as it flicks a forked tongue. The hero gets to their feet, straightens, and marches toward the Titans.
Okay.
Titans Quan Chi and Shang Tsung strut toward the hero, their capes fluttering delicately in the breeze.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight!
Good question. Also, I have decided for Injustice, we will not be starting with Injustice 2. Unlike MK1 that you technically do need to play MK11 for, most of it's usually explained, so before we do MK11, this is the story, we're gonna be playing X's story. Because they are directly correlated and needed. Same thing with Injustice 1. We're playing Injustice 1 first. And then we will go to Injustice 2's. But sprinkled throughout that will be Spartan Zero stories. Crap.
To survive, you must submit.
Yes.
After MK1 story,
You must ask is,
Goku's Sparking Zero
Kang
story.
couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight!
Particularly, maybe just all of Goku's canon story. I was thinking about maybe separating all the special ones and making them whole separate things. So Sparking Zero will last a while, and it will be our only Dragon Ball gameplay we do, unless the new game has something that I want to play when it comes out. Probably towards the end of this year, since they are announcing it in January, but maybe you could see it in mid-2027. I said 2027. 2026 release. We're guaranteed a Dragon Ball game every year by the every 2 years.
You honor me, Liu Kang.
So they have to release it in 2026. They have to release it in 2026. My theory is end of mid 2026 and early end of 2026. I would be genuinely shocked if it was early.
He motions wide circles with his hands, conjuring fire magic. The souls of the two defeated Titans twirl up into the cloudy sky. The hero stands at Liu Kang's back, gazing up at the dissipating light.
May that be the last we see of you.
But I figured I will stretch out the Sparking Zero stuff.
This can't be good.
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
And I mean, hell, it couldn't hurt. And when I mean what ifs, I'm not talking about like, oh, just doing one of Goku's what ifs. If we do that, it's gonna be the entirety of their what if sequences, at least the ones that give you different trophies.
Red and blue fire magic swallows the hero up, engulfing them in the portal.
Some of them are really short. Like I know there's one. You kill Cell with Goku instead of waiting for the time to run out.
I'm telling you.
Those will also be separate videos because I know Frieza has, or you have one where you beat Frieza without using the Spirit Bomb.
On these mountains just scream Outworld.
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang
But I figured those ones are
Well, the studio thinks
separated and don't lead to any alternate paths. The alternate path ones will take priority, and then the ones that are just one and done can probably just be
I'm behind the camera, writing and directing.
a
Time to let someone younger,
single video.
prettier, take the lead.
Possibly I might break
I've written
those
parts
up,
for all of you, if you want 'em.
because they are technically
On screen? I mean, they're cameos.
different
But like they
what
say,
if scenarios.
there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must
So that
decline.
does mean
Raiden,
Goku has.
the
We have
ships
3 different
arrive
things before
tomorrow.
we can even
We must return
get
the
to
Wu Shi
Vegeta, and that's not
begin
counting
our
how I'm gonna
instruction.
break stuff up depending on how
course,
long each battle
you are
takes.
What about you, Takahashi?
But it'll probably be broken up
No actor.
by
can do what you
Frieza
do.
or by
I would love
Saiyan,
to, but my work to revive the Tyra.
Ginyu, and Frieza arc,
I can't let it
Android
out.
Cell arc.
To Liu Kang.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Boo arc will be its own self-contained thing,
Which is why
and
I
then
must now depart.
Battle of the Gods,
Off to Outworld
Resurrection
to
Death,
advise the Empress.
Between her father
Goku Black
and
Arc
her
itself,
sister, Melina is receiving
Tournament of
plenty
Power
of
arc
advice.
itself.
And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her.
Is something wrong then?
I think
I am
that's a nice
simply
way of doing
shoring
it because
up
the
our defenses.
Android arc and
As you
Namek
know,
arcs are not big
Bi-Han
enough
and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as
for,
Realms guardians. His brother,
a single
Kuai
episode, or
Liang,
maybe.
has agreed to build a new
I would
clan,
like to do them
the Shirai Ryu, to take
separating
its
by
place.
arc,
I must go
so
aid
possibly
his
we might
efforts.
only get
Is there anything we can do?
a super
Not
short
yet,
video for the Namek
but I
arc.
will call upon all of you when the time
It just seems
comes.
really weird to
Madame Bo, once again,
break
you
up
have served
ROF
excellently.
and Battle of the Gods,
That's
since
kind
they
of
are
you to
only
say.
one battle.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you.
But
You
we'll
have
see
served
what
well
I
as Earth Realms champions.
decide when
No, Liu Kang.
we come to it.
Thank you.
We
Joining up with
still
you
have
really has changed the arcs of our lives.
a fuck ton of MK1 story content to get through, because I need to do this several other times over.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
The bill.
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly. Don't worry, Farm Boy. I've got this covered.
As Liu Kang exits the warmly lit tea house into a blue dusk, his smile lingers.
The realms are in safe hands.
If we're looking at MK1 just by itself, we have 23 characters in its roster, and like I said, I was not and like I said,
From a pile of corpses,
Um,
Lee May's eyes stare blankly. Vultures
we're not
gather
even
at the
halfway
base of the
there.
pyramid, picking at the bloody
We've only
remains.
done Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile,
Footsteps,
Lee
a pair
May,
of black boots flexes,
and
the owner lays
Kenshi.
on his
That's
back,
only
struggling
5.
to push himself up the bloodied stone stairs.
We've only done 5 out of 23. Maybe it's a little bit less. I couldn't find Reiko on the select screen, but I only looked at the first half of the select screen.
Twisted versions of Tanya, Kenshi, and Quan Chi are led by Pavel.
So
Tanya whips out bladed hand fans. Ice engulfs Quan
I'm
Chi's
not
fists.
100%
Pavel
sure
holds a spiked mace and looks down at
on,
trembling dark jacks.
but I'm assuming all 25, all 23 core base game characters are available for the
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Harvick
for
dangles
chapter
his mace
15.
over
Maybe I
Dark
might
Jax's
look up to
head.
see if it's different or
Drops it.
anything. Doesn't matter though, because I still do every character, because I want to do 100% story modes for the most part.
Timelines clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The exposed tendons of Harvick's cheek stretch as his eyes narrow.
The next time,
It won't.
It's gonna be really weird going back to MKX. I was kind of hoping to revisit MK11's story mode because it's been forever since I've touched it, but I guess if I'm gonna be doing any
Campaign. Story. Find your way through a cinematic
anyone,
story.
I guess it would be
Left and right button. Select campaign mode. Up and down button. Change category. Touchpad button. Open combat card.
MKX's.